every week we reward our best performer of the night and then the best costume of the night. And so just make sure that you voted really hard for your favorite contestant because we're not playing.
As always, we are joined by an esteemed judging panel whose job is to literally mentor these young, beautiful spirits to the height of their potential. Main man Richie's in the house. Mr. Romantic Komna is in the house. But we are joined by a legend in the building. He is known all across Africa and indeed all across the world, and it's an honor to have him here with us. So how about we take a look at who is our special guest judge for today.
Rocky Dawuni is a 4-time Grammy-nominated singer, songwriter, producer, and activist whose Afro-roots sounds straddles the boundaries between Africa, the Caribbean, and the U.S. Rocky is a UN Goodwill Ambassador for the Environment for Africa, a UN Foundation Ambassador for the Clean Cooking Alliance, as well as a Global Ambassador for the World Day of African and Afro-descent culture, working on cultural diplomacy. Through these 4 designations, he uses his music to shine a light on crucial issues facing humanity across the globe with live concerts, speaking roles, panels, youth empowerment, and much more. With 8 solo albums under his name, Rocky's music is a refreshing and powerful message about global unity and a worldview of oneness. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest judge for tonight, the 4-time Grammy nominee, Rocky Dawuni.
Give it up, give it up. Yes. Presence of royalty.
And he is still putting Ghana on the map, Rocky Dawuni. Congratulations on your nomination for the Grammys this year, again.
Thank you very much.
How does it feel?
Well, you know, the thing is that you never expect something like that to happen. So when it happens, there's, you know, the moment of disbelief, the moment of thanksgiving, and the moment where you say, wow, you know, more work to be done, you know. So, but for me, it's an opportunity to keep shining light on Ghanaian music and showing the world that Ghana has the best talent here. And we just got to trust it, work together, and one day we will make it all happen. Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Quick word from Richie. Now, last week you were a little sharp on some of our contestants.
You guys say that every week.
But I believe it's for a good purpose. Kwamna, I know you were also a little sharp on them. So, Richie, what do we think is happening tonight? What's your expectation for tonight?
I mean, I'm in a good, calm, relaxed
I love
mood,
that.
So only positive vibes.
Contestants, you're hearing that he's in a relaxed mood. Kwamna, how are you feeling? You're relaxed, you're tense?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. They're looking good. It's African night. I love African music, so I'm very expectant.
I love the energy. I love what's going on. Guys, are you ready? Okay, so it's about time.
Are you ready? Okay.
Don't forget, for those of you at home, the choice is in your hands because 60% of the voting lies with you and 40% lies with our esteemed judges. So don't forget, you are the ones who are going to save them. You are the ones who are going to make their dreams come true. So please vote, 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 and always vote. Voting for now is closed, but we will reopen it at the end of the show just so you can decide who gets to stay. So it's about time to get things going.
Yep.
How about we take a look at what our contestants have been up to for the week, and then we kick things off. This is Mentor Season 13, the Rising Star Edition, coming right up.
Okay, then.
Last week, our contestants celebrated Ghanaian music with their breathtaking and passionate performances, with Babs emerging star performer Andre Cooper with Best Costume. This week, the contestants were tasked to extend the music celebration to the whole of the African continent.
My name is Boro, the band manager. Thursdays and Fridays are the rehearsal days. But on Thursdays, that's where we brainstorm everything. Thursdays are the days that we do a lot on the songs. And then Friday, we do the brush up. And then Sunday will be the show. And the contestants we have this year, I think they are very good when it comes to vocal. We are here to shape them so that they get whatever they lack.
Yeah, this week is Africa Week, right? I'll be doing Beautiful Onyinye, a mashup of Beautiful Onyinye by P Square, and then No One Like You. Let's get it.
What you were picked for, don't run away from it. Your tone, your sound, your vibe that they saw and they were like, yo, we want this guy on the competition. Don't run away from it. Keep it. You understand? Rather develop it and make it much better, but don't run away from it.
In my beginning, even when I lose, everybody.
The contestants took their usual break this week at a karaoke session at Honeysuckle, Usu. It was fun and laughter and last bonding moment for all 16 talents.
I will be stronger. They call me freedom, just like a waving flag. And wave your flag, and wave your flag, and wave your flag. Oh, 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 oh,
There you have it. It's been a roller coaster of emotions, hard work, and resilience. And all of that is coming together tonight, and they will be on the stage to deliver. I trust my contestants that they will do an amazing job. Before we go for a quick break, let me just say a big shout out to my stylist, Mr. Kells, for my outfit, my hair by Lee J Looks, and makeup by Black Cherry.
Is everything okay?
No.
Is everything okay, Regina?
I think my throat is a little husky, so let me just take my shout out at all. The judges had 40% and you had 60%. And by you, I mean your voting had 60% to help your favorite contestants make it through tonight. Now, the judges' score is from Freestyle and the Ghanaian Night. So let me just be clear on that. And the voting is from the launch till 7 p.m. tonight. Now, the first contestant that gets the chance to move to the high seat is Romeo Swag. Congratulations going out to you, Romeo Swag. The first contestant to take his seat. Ooh. All right, moving on to the next contestant for the night is Babs. Congratulations going out to you, Babs. The third contestant to join is Robbie. Robbie K. Congratulations going out to you, Robbie K. Our third contestant to join the high seat. The next contestant to join is Desert E. Congratulations going out to you, Desert E. Congratulations going out to you. The next contestant is, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jimmy. Congratulations going out to you, Jimmy. You can take your seat. Now, the last person for the set. Let me remind you that this is in no particular order. The last contestant to join is, ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause, let's welcome Obie. Congratulations going out to you, Obie. Congratulations going out to you. We have 10 more contestants to go. So this is your first 6. And the first person contesting tonight, performing, is Babs. Babs, join me on stage, would you? I know it's nerve-wracking, but business has to go on. Come on, breathe, girl, breathe, breathe. I know. Should we do it together? Let's breathe in and out. I saw your look when I mentioned you. Yeah. How does it feel?
I'm a bit nervous. But
your mic?
I'm a bit nervous, but I'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm a bit nervous, but you're
Fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, last week you actually won the star performer of the night.
Yeah.
So tonight, are you going to blow us away?
Hopefully.
Do you think you can win tonight too?
Yeah.
Will
No,
you
let's
keep
see
the
what
momentum?
happens.
All right. So who are you wearing tonight, Babs?
I'm wearing Mr. Miles.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Mr. Miles put the outfit together. Your makeup?
My makeup by...
Azila did your makeup.
Yeah.
All
yes,
right
please.
then. All right, Babs. So I'll leave the stage for you to do your thing. But before that, let's take a look at her profile.
gentleman at all. Oh. I no be gentleman at all. Oh. I no be gentleman at all. Oh.
Man, see me in a hat like a gentleman, or in a jacket when it's cold like a gentleman. But if you ever see me pose like a gentleman, please don't get it twisted, cause I've never been a gentleman. God knows I'm an African king, Gold Coast, Ghana living on an African sing. So I stay around all the African things, because I be in the ancestors and African sing. So, caught a line from London over to Africa to get away, a better day. Caught a flight from London to overseas, on the coast feeling the ocean breeze. As it bounces on the leaves of the palm trees, I feel so at peace. The hours pass cause I can't leave. Swimming in my mind trying to find my way. Cause for every mistake made, yo, there's a price to pay. And I was on that street every life. African man, original. African man, original. African man, original. African man, original. Royal mahogany skin tone, he's been grown. Gold Coast prince, soon to sit on the king's throne. Blessings from beyond where the stars and the sun shine. Also thrown away, mixed with a Shanky warrior bloodline. Florida stones, diamonds with no blood stains. Wise civilized child, wild and untamed. From the one army to Nima in the Zongo. African man original, Charlie God knows. African man original. I be African man original. I be African man original. African man original. Original, I be African man original. I be African man original. I not be gentleman, African. I not be gentleman at all, oh. I not be gentleman at all, oh. I be African original. African original.
Beautiful, well done. Kwabena, would love to hear from you.
What's up?
Yeah, man. What's happening? You weren't enjoying yourself, seemed like.
Not that I wasn't enjoying myself.
Okay, talk to me.
I just lost my way a little piece.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because from the first stanza, I realized that the energy was not there. You're trying to pick it up from the second stanza, but it still wasn't like, because you weren't enjoying yourself, I was forcing myself to be able to enjoy you. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. But then at a point, did you lose something with the band?
That's what I'm saying. In all honesty, to keep it real, when we saw what happened, I lost my way in the first verse.
That's right.
You get what I'm saying? And so by the time I caught up with the band, I just had to catch myself up. I can't give no excuses as to why that happened. But yo, I said I would call some names today, you know, you people. But it's cool.
But all in all, I mean, you still stood your ground to actually give us what, you came here to do. And that I'm proud of you.
I appreciate
well
that.
Done. Well done.
Thank you.
Rocky Dauni.
You know, there's something about performance. You know, some of us who've had the opportunity of working with bands and all of that. You go on stage, the show starts, the band is probably, somebody's in one key, another person is in over there. You are in charge. You are the star. So you have to some extent, mask that from the audience and own the space. That's where performance come in. So what you have to work on is that bands are always going to drop the ball one way or the other. You can even have the most rehearsed band. If you're not having a good day, the band can sometimes be off. But when it's off, because the show is focused on you, you own the music. You know, I can see that you were overthinking it. And from the intro, I saw the intro, you were totally into the fella thing because it was you and then when the band came in, I saw your energy change because that transition between that and the band was a little bit, it jarred you off. But then you stayed in that mood, which you should have totally. So this is not to critique you, but I'm saying that as a performer, you know, you have to, you take the bullet and still smile.
Oh, 100.
Yeah, you know. Yes, man.
And I'm not blaming anybody. I'm taking everything that you said on board, and I'm not blaming anybody.
Yeah,
I was just joking with some of my people.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Love
bro.
you, yes.
All right, thank you.
Thank you so much. Now, when I say Shout Talks gives you that smooth voice and solves the discomfort in your throat, I'm very serious about it. And tonight I have a testimony from G.
I'm off to Suru lady. They said if I sing today, I'm gonna become a big star. Uncle Suru, they said that I'm daydreaming. Musician life ain't no easy. I wanna become a big star. Oh yeah. I'm tired of dreaming of where I want to be, of where I want to go. Uncle Suru, industry in my leg. You got to get the connection if you wanna become a big star. Hey, Uncle Suru, Monkori Juar Kelly Lo, Irishalo Jamini. I wanna become a big star. Oh yeah, take me to Suru. I wanna become a big star. See, I am ready to take over the world. Spread my wings and fly away. One day, them gon' know my name. See, if I don't make it, remember I tried. I'll do my very best to make you proud. And if you see my name on your Uncle Suru, I've arrived. Uncle Suru, today I met Richie Mensa. He said he's going to sign me. I'm gonna become a big star. Hey, Uncle Suru, I'm on TV3Mentor. I know it's gonna be a big win. Oh, take me to Suru. I wanna become a big star. Uncle Suru, I know when you see me you shall know. I know when you see me you shall know. Say nah, true, gotta do what I gotta do. Suru like oh. I wanna become a big star.
Wow, all the judges are clapping. Kwabena.
One thing I love about this show is when we tell you something and you go home and you work on it and you come back the next week to actually prove to us that you did work on it, makes me excited. we criticized you last week about you dodging high notes and all of that. And this week, you came in and you made sure you were going to hit all those high notes. I don't really know the song though, but I heard you sing almost every high note and try to pitch every high note very well, and that's a plus for me. Very, very well done.
Well done.
The last thing I'm going to say to you is check the end of your notes as a vocalist. I am being this hard on you because I believe you can be a very, very good vocalist. So check the end of your notes when you're singing. The beginning of notes and ending notes is very, very important. You cannot flat at the end of the. You were flatting at some few. I'll just take my eyes off it because it was just a few notes which you were flatting at the ends. But all in all, it was a good performance. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Well done. And Shout Talks definitely helps you hit the right notes and the high notes. Richie?
Hi, Jimmy.
Hi, sir.
Okay, that was a very good performance.
Thank you, sir.
I actually really love your outfit as well.
Thank you, sir.
I like the tone of your voice with the song. My only small critique is more like how you could have made the performance even better. I think you misunderstood the emotion you should have put in the song. I felt an emotion of aggression, which I guess because you're saying, I want to become a big star, you were trying to enforce it, positive reaffirmation. But the emotion I wanted to hear from you was the emotion of pain. You see that pain of wanting something so much, it hurts.
Yes, sir.
Yes, the emotion, and you should carry that emotion because your voice has that texture. When you sing, you need to feel so good, it feels bad. Do you connect with what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
And I felt those parts, I felt that emotion whenever you were hitting the very high notes. But when you were singing the low notes, I didn't feel it as much. It just felt like you were being aggressive. I want to be a big star. But it's more like, I want to be a big star. Do you get me? Feel it. And in your life to feel that, like what you want, let it really connect with you. Don't let it be on the surface. Let it be within. You have a very beautiful voice, very good talent. Keep riding with it.
understand it's on, but I hope and I hope you made it. You're happy again.
Wow. Standing ovation by the legendary Rocky Dawuni, Kwabena, and Richie. Whew. Rocky.
Wow.
You know what's beautiful about what you just did? You know, you came in, it's like a dubious song, but you came in as you. And you owned every word. That's the best part of this whole thing. This performance was not you jumping, putting energy in. It was about you journeying with the lyrics, sinking into the meaning of the lyrics, expressing it, the calmness in the beginning, and then you unleash a bit fire, then you close it, and you took us on a very interesting journey. Sometimes it takes some years for artists to develop that kind of sensitivity of performance, but you seem to have it already, you know. And the only thing that I will add to what you're doing, I think that sometimes you are staring too straight at us. You have to keep some of the mystery. We don't have to know what is in your eyes sometimes. I think that if you can dim some of the mystery and have people imagine that mystery, you become a phenomenal performer to the wildest of your imaginations. Yeah. You're amazing. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I think I'm going to squint then, because I don't want them to see what's going on. You know what they say about the eyes, right? They're the windows to your soul, so let me just protect mine. But, Kwabena.
You know, Obie, you got me emotional. Trust me. With the performance, with everything you did on that stage, how you took the song, the timing, and everything was just exquisite. I can say nothing more but just clap for you. You did so well. You did so well.
All right, Richie.
I don't remember the last time I enjoyed a performance as much as I did this one. Like, I just want to say, God bless you for this. I believed every word you said, every movement. Like, you performed it as though this song belongs to you, this stage belongs to you. It feels like we paid to come here to watch you perform. Thank you.
Beautiful. He meant it when he said he was going to make it easy. Well done. Next, we have Romeo with a swag, and I am loving your outfit.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Who designed it?
Somebody, always making sure that I'm looking fly.
Nice, love it. So what are you doing?
Close my eyes, but still I stare. It's like I couldn't care. What I let to mock there. It came out get shit there. Couldn't hear what bass and it there. You know what is in there. In my boat to mock there. When I let to miss look. Baby, calm down, my caliber. Give you sugar off of
lick on the tip, you can open the door with a slide in the chip. Band up a walk, cause a band never cheap. Down for the under, straight to the tip. Now lollipop, she won't lick on the tip, you can open the door with a slide in the chip. Near pattern, you have to my quota. Now lollipop over. KJ, she got the mommy quota. If I'm mommy, bear, show me to my quota. Near pattern, you have to my quota. I'm a tell a big sosa. KJ, she got the mommy quota. If I'm mommy, bear, show me quota. Shut up, bring it right here, my chaleba. Show 2 point test of a diagram. Bring it right here, my telegram. If she catch you, it's wickedy. Baby, come down, no giddy. Give you sugar, easy killing. Give you sugar, easy killing.
Beautiful. Give me sugar and sickly. Richie, did he give you some sugar and sickly?
This one, dear. Hey, add honey, Seth. You came to entertain us. You know, honestly, I like your rap. I wasn't listening to your rap because your attitude was so big. It was shouting out, you know. And as a musician, you are not just selling the music, you are selling yourself. And you did a perfect job. From your smile to, you did dance past the dance yourself. Well done, Charlie.
Thank you very much.
Kwabena, what do you think?
All in all, I enjoyed you. I thought you were a vocalist too, but then Richie just gave me a heads up like, oh, I think the rap is more than the vocals. But then I still believe that you can actually master the two, because looks like you're a very good performer and you know how to entertain your audience. That's the most important when it comes to being a performer or being an entertainer. And you did a great job with the dancers as well. I love the way you were, coordinating with them. I love the way you ended. It was super. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Thank you so much. Every week the competition gets tighter. So don't forget, once we open the voting lines, keep voting for your favorite contestant. Now it's time for us to take a quick breather. But before we do that, I'd like to say a very big thank you to Shout Talks Lozenges, to Darling Lemon Drink and Darling XYZ Wine, Blue Jeans Energy Drink, and APA, to Futelli and Calipo, and Obuasi.
Our music directors. You guys are just so fantastic. So it's just going to be something. Give them a round of applause, please. To Edwin Taylor, to Eddie G. This is just a testament to the work that you're doing behind the scenes, and we're just looking forward to seeing where this finale is going to go. I also want to give a big shout out to the Echo Play Band, the one and only. You guys are absolutely fantastic. For those of you just joining us, before we left, we unveiled the first 6 contestants who were deemed safe by both you and the judges. It's time to find out which 6 are going to be joining their colleagues. The next person to join the safe crew. Give it up for Abby Ima. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's going to be a long week, but we're all going to get there. Congratulations, Abby. It's good to see you. Up next, he goes by the name Ray Mike. Give it up for Ray Mike. Congratulations for joining the Safe Crew. One step closer to 80,000 CDs. The next person to join our Safe Crew. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for N.I. Nafi. Love your outfit, by the way.
Aujourd'hui, je chante pour la paix au nom déjà. Bahurata Adonai Bahuaba Yerushalayim. The Bible to the Quran, Revelation in Jerusalem, Shalom, Salam Alaikum. You can see Christian, Jews and Muslims living together and praying Amen. Let's give thanks and praises. Ata Adonai. Yerushalayim, Bahur Ata Adonai, Bahur Abba Yerushalayim. Sing it! Jerusalem, here I am. Jerusalem, je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime. Jerusalem, here I am. Jerusalem, je t'aime. So we're preaching a word with no division. But tell me why we're causing destruction. Putting many families in an extension. Jah knows not the life when we pray for. I hear the souls and saints crying in Zion, calling for peace and love down from Zion. The man with the heart hardened like a iron. So when me pray for Jerusalem, Jerusalem, here I am, Jerusalem, je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime, Jerusalem, here I am, say, Jerusalem, je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime.
Jerusalem, here I am. Standing ovation from the judges. This is something else, something else. The man said, Jerusalem, here I am. We have one question. Is he the chosen one? Is he the chosen one? Kwabna.
Mali.
The man says, Jerusalem, here he is. Are we choosing him? Is he the one?
I must say, this is my fourth season on the show, right? I must say this season is amazing.
Give it up for Manchester season 13.
Because this is the first time, Richie, if I'm correct, this is the first time we've had a double standing ovation.
Yep.
Like on the show. Mm-hmm. This is the first time. Bruh, from your microphone to your outfit to your presentation to the vocals to how you sync with the band, and everything is just super. Richie, we're going to have a hard time choosing the best performer of tonight.
Very, very difficult.
We're going to have a hard time. I must say, whoever wins, yo, you must know that you won on a very slim margin. Like you guys, I give it to you all. Well done.
And,
well done.
And you know, with every season, right when we start, I'm able to pick, let's say, 6 people and say out of these 6, 4 of them are going to the finals.
There you go.
But this year,
it's difficult.
No, you guys are all so amazing.
Yeah. It's difficult.
Yes. Like seriously, yeah.
It's difficult.
Wow. Sorry, I'm not talking about your performance yet, but I just really want to appreciate everyone here because it's like for the first time.
Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Congratulations to all of you. You're doing amazing.
I really do feel like maybe this year TV3 just decided to entertain me every week instead of me coming to judge. Because right now I'm not even saying anything. All I'm saying is, Charlie, good performance, good performance.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
But like you said, great outfits, great voice texture, great control. The emotion was on point. The play with the mic, even when your mic wasn't fitting back in the mic stand, you still found a way to swag it out. Like very, very good performance, Charlie.
It takes an army to put this together, so a big shout out to go to GH for the outfit. I think you are doing something incredible. Now, it's not easy to get a standing ovation from two music legends. It's definitely not easy to get it from three. So I think we want to hear what our Grammy nominee has to say, why he stood up.
Well, I was moved. When, as a musician, when something moves you and you feel it, you express it. That's who we are. And I think that he had such great charisma, great control, stage presence, his clothing well chosen. He understood the audience, he understood the assignment. And this is a very classic song too. And the way he delivered it, I think even if Alpha was sitting here, he would be impressed himself.
High praise from the man himself.
Yeah.
It does not come lightly.
Yeah.
So the bar is set pretty high, and our next contestant looks like she's ready for the part. And then if you told me about your outfit, you look fantastic.
Thank you.
Who's it by?
Okay, so my outfit was designed by Gota_GH.
Back to back, Kota, you're doing a great job. So are all the other designers. What do you have for us today?
Tonight, I'll be performing Vuli Nglela
Oh,
by
look at that.
Brenda Fassie.
Classic songs. I love that. Okay, we're excited. The judges are excited. So let's take a quick look at her profile, and then she's going to hit this.
chords that they were playing. I saw you were trying to figure out how to get in and everything, okay? So it was a bad night for you because of the song choice and because you still haven't learned how to use your voice. God has given you a great gift. Master it, okay?
Thank you. All right, thank you so much, Yaira. The moment of truth is upon us again. May our 3 contestants join me on stage. Kindly join me on stage. We have our bottom 3, Koto, King PY, and L Street. The judges have to save just one. And they've done their saving. Okay. Tensions are rising. So the judges have 40% score and you have 60% per your votes. Now this score is from our Ghanaian night and our freestyle night. We gave you some grace period to vote to keep your favorite in the competition. You did. But did you vote hard enough to keep them in Mentor Season 13? Well, unfortunately, this contestant is not going to make it tonight. The contestant leaving us tonight is L Street. This is the end of the journey for you, L Street, unfortunately. You came, you saw, you learned, and we hope that moving on with all the lessons that you've learned here, you will be able to achieve your dreams. Any advice from our judges before she takes her seat? Richie.
L Street, last week you really impressed me with your performance of Efia's song Best in Me. It showed you have a very good voice, you have the look of a star. It's a competition, you know. I always say that don't mind competitions because I've seen people like Bruno Mars, Mario Vasquez and stuff be thrown out of competitions and still become amazing superstars. So follow your journey, keep going. The same way you impressed, keep impressing and you will definitely be a star, okay?
Thank you so much, Richie. L Street, you can take your seat now. But you'll still be performing for us tonight one last time to experience the mentor stage. The next contestant making it to the next round of the competition. This person was saved by our judges. Who amongst these two will make it tonight? The next person to make it is, ladies and gentlemen, the next person to make it is Koto! Congratulations going out to you, Koto. You have another chance to prove to our judges and Ghanaians that you have what it takes to make it to the end. Sadly, this is the end of the road for you, PY. Any message to PY from our judges? Kwabena.
PY, I've listened to you for 3 weeks, and I believe you have what it takes to be a star. This is just a competition, and of course, at the end of a journey, there's going to be only one winner out of all these guys sitting here. So, I would ask you not to stop pushing. Keep on pushing. Keep on chasing your dreams, because it's like that. With music, you might never know. Like Richie said, there's been so many stars who never made it in competitions like this, but we've seen them out there doing exploits. So, as you go out there, there are a few things you've learned out here. I think you're going to keep it, and we wish you all the best out there. And one day I know I'll hear a record from you, because I know where you come from, and your uncles are my brothers. So, good luck to you.
Good luck to you. Thank you so much. You can take your seat now. Koto, how do you feel?
I'm very okay.
I mean, you could have gone home tonight. Anything you want to tell your fans?
Charlie, if you don't vote next weekend.
So what are you performing for us tonight?
Okay, so I'm doing Rakia, by Frampon Sakofinti, and
Okay, well, I hope you're able to win the hearts of everyone that's watching tonight. Hopefully, you also get to, convince them on why they need to vote for you and keep you in the competition. Let's take a look at his profile.
Now everybody on your feet, on your feet. Everybody. Everybody.
Oh, imeuna tishoko. Oh, meuna tishoko. Na ninsane biane na no ne kasa na naji common. No di kumio, no di kumio. Na tunkomo jeje, ninsanu we biane jeje. Enkankane choka. Enkankane. Auntie Mary Beyo. Mommy Mary Beyo. Mommy Mary Beyo. That's another classic one. Aria. That's right, what mommy said. Why am I doing? That's right, what mommy said. Why am I wow? That's right, what mommy said. Why am I doing? That's right, what mommy said. Why am I wow?
Beautiful performance. The legendary Rocky Dawuni. What do you think about the performance?
You did a great job, first of all. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
I felt you were a bit self-aware. In your mind, you were thinking too much about whether the performance was connecting, or whether because of you being recalled and I could feel the presence of that, so it was not allowing you to be as free as you could have been. But despite that fact, I think that you did a tremendous job. You have an amazing talent. And just like all the contestants here who were told in terms of that they can move on again, I just want to tell you my story is the same. You know, when I started here, I went to a lot of producers. They told me, I'm sorry, your music, we can't produce it here. We can't do it for you. And like I said, I went to so many of them who told me that. But I believe that if I could do it, that has to come from me. I have to have the fire to do it. Until today, that is what has carried me. So don't let, this is just a competition. It's a TV show, all of that kind of stuff. One person is going to be chosen out of that. So that does not diminish the value of who you are as an artist. Even when the things are stacked against you, that's when you become better, because pressure can only make diamonds much more harder than stone. So go for it. Okay?
Wonderful advice. Thank you so much, Rocky Dauni. Richie?
Koto, hi.
Hi, Ruti.
Okay, there's one thing I want all of you guys to know, right? The most valuable thing about Mentor is not winning. I know 80,000 is money, but really, it's not money like that to go finish right now in this economy. Sorry. One thing you have to know is the most valuable thing about Mentor is that every single Sunday, all eyes are on you. As an artist manager, I can tell you how difficult it is to get everybody to look at your artist. So the fact that people at home, everybody here, lights, camera, legends, everything is on you, that is the best part of Mentor. So I want you to put everything aside there. Every chance you get to come here, forget the competition, forget winning, forget whether they are going to be evicted, forget all that, and give us your best. You know, I saw you last week. You were infectious. Your energy was amazing. Now, I'm listening to you. And last week, I know there are some vocalists here who are stronger vocalists than you. But the energy I got from you last week, they don't have that. But you allowed the almost being evicted to seep your energy, and you came and you didn't give your best. Do you get me? Today could be the first day that 10 million people are watching you. You owe them that. Every time you come here, forget whatever is going on. Sorry to say, if your relative Crampo is dead, you can mourn after the show. Okay, give your best, because you don't know what opportunity is waiting for you on the other side of that lens. Okay, you have the energy, you have the talent. Always give it out. Today was subpar, but I know it's because of the tension. Okay, do better next time.
Thank you.
Richie, I want to ask you.
Yes.
80K be money or it no be money?
80K no be money like that.
Okay, so I go come collect 80K from you tonight.
Let me sign check for you.
Everyone is going to be my witness tonight. Well, let me just quickly say a very big thank you to Shaltox Lozenges, to Darling Lemon Drink and Darling XYZ Wine, Blue Jeans Energy Drink for all the energy you see on the stage. But Blue Jeans has got all of us covered right here on Mentor Season 13. To Enapa Food, thank you so much for your generosity. To Frutelli and Calipo, Obuasi Bites, Obuasi Gringo Bites, and Obuasi 442 Liqueur. We'll go for a quick breather so I can go and collect that 80K from Richie. In the Rising Star edition. Now, I had to quickly go on Facebook to see what people are saying. I'll just pick two comments. This one is from Nanajo, and she says, by the end of the show, I will fall in love, sis. You're not the only one. Moving on to the next one. Well, it says, I'm really loving this season's Mentor. It is fire, from Beatrice Coco Caesar. So I just want you to know that we are seeing all your comments, so keep them coming. The contestants need all the morale in the world to keep going. And don't forget to also keep voting. Please, you need to transfer all of that keyboard typing to the votes. Now, like I mentioned, well, our two evictees will be performing for us tonight, and L Street is ready. She has taken the center stage, and I hope that you will be thrilled by what she has for all of us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause, let's welcome L Street.
Spirit. Obie, I was feeling so sad because I was all alone. It was so bad. And there she goes. She touched my heart and said, if there's in a hose and go. I was so glad. The way she keeps me smiling brings me joy. To prove this loving is real. Within my heart there's nobody else. Baby, give me your hand and let me take you away on me. In the May, the girl I want marry, no time, no delay. After all the things I've been through, I present my love to you. The girl I want marry, the girl I want marry, the girl I want carry, the girl I want marry. Yeah. Hello, how you doing? My angel, but one and only, the only one that I'm missing. Way they bring me joy and blessings, you know that I love you, and I can't wait to say I do. But before we walk down the aisle, I just wanna let you know that you're you be the finest thing I've seen. You're the way you the shine, you the blink like green. You're when it comes to rating, you're the lead. My princess, my only one lover. I just wanna let you know that no one. See, I don't go different places, I've seen many faces. I cannot replace you, cause you are a blessing. You're driving me crazy, cause you are my baby. And no one like you, one like you. No one like you. And no one. Richie, let me see you. Hey. Papa, let me see you. Hey. Let me see you. Let me see you. Let me see you. Hey. The way she keeps me smiling brings me joy. To prove this loving is real. Within my heart there's nobody else. If you bring me your hand, if you take you away, yeah, it's feel right.
Give it up one last time for the man who goes by the name King P-Wine. It's a shame to see you go, but we love that you were here with us. Judges, just before they go, do you want to give them some final comments on both performances? Let me start with Kwabna. How are you feeling? What do you think you want to tell them as they leave us on this journey?
Feeling so good. I mean, I'm so proud of you two for a spirited performance even after eviction. And I still will maintain the fact that this is just a competition and there's only going to be one winner. So take this as a big stepping stone. The whole of Ghana, I'll say the whole world, we're on the internet. Everybody is seeing what you can do as an artist. So you take this as a stepping stone on your journey or your movement into being a star. So don't forget that you're already a star since you're on this show, and God bless you wherever you go.
Absolutely. Richie, you want to give us some comments about L Street's performance?
I think you should come and join him on stage. L Street, come
L
on
Street, I
stage.
think you can join on stage. And let's hear thoughts about both performances.
You know, I've been in this game for a while. Don't let the baby face fool you. I grew. And the one thing that saddens me all the time is that in all my time, I've not made enough money to just throw to everybody to succeed, because I honestly believe there's so much talent in this beautiful country of ours. And the two of you are living testimony of that. Like, the fact that you guys are going home is so sad for me, because you are both so talented. Like, look at what you both just did on stage. It's beautiful.
Round of applause.
And I want to tell you that, sorry I'm sounding all emo. I know say black men for being gangster, but today they have to wear my heart out. I want to tell both of you, you have a bright future. You know, music is a very tough game. I always like to remind people, sorry, I know that one's a long one, but like, look at Ken Paluta. I've known that guy for so long, and right now he's ruling Ghana. I can tell you, once you have the talent, once you keep pushing, once you have the patience and the good heart, it will pay off. Okay, and I know I will keep seeing the two of you, and you will eventually make it, because God will not give you this talent to see it go to waste. Thank you so much for an amazing performance from both of you.
Beautiful.
Ladies.
You know, I thought King PY was going to propose to Yaira. Did you see her crying?
I'm wondering what's going on. Is this date rush or is this mental? Are we going to have to do it? What is happening today?
Honestly,
but I love it.
Is this? Should we bless it? Because by the power vested in me, Yaira, King PY, do you take... Okay, let's end it here. Let's end it. Our man Richie has decided that he's going to record a Mentor 13 album. So all 16 contestants, all of you would have the opportunity to be on the Mentor 13 album. How cool is that? Thank you so much, Richie, for this wonderful opportunity.
You. I believe all their lives are going to be different because of this.
Yes.
And that's why you're on Mentor.
Richie, would you have me on the album too?
Yes, of course.
Do I have to audition?
Oh, no, please. My 18K holder.
So I believe the evictees are the ones who are going to start with your recordings. And then as we go along, the rest of you are also going to record yours as well. So the show is never over. The journey is never over. It's time, of course, to reward you for the good work that you've done today. You've all looked amazing, and I believe we had multiple standing ovations today. So it's going to be tough to figure out who the star performer is going to be. But let's try to figure it out. Best costume. Richie. So you're doing album, costume, all of the things. So help us pick our top 3, and let's award them tonight.
But you people, you keep calling me for best costume. Me, if I don't choose what I wear, you. Okay, so 3 people caught our eye with the costumes tonight. In no particular order. AJ Tunes.
AJ Tunes.
N.I. Nafi.
N.I. Nafi.
And Ray Mike.
I think that's a good top 3. That's an amazing top 3.
Yeah.
Who do we crown as our top performer? Before we do that, so when you have legends in the house, you don't waste it. Me, I don't go waste now.
Yeah.
So I'm going to invite the man, the legend, Rocky Dawouni, to please join us on stage to present the award for best costume.
Okay.
I'm doing it for myself. If me, just won't stand it down.
All right. So the winner is walking away with a special Shout Talks medal with Shout Talks lozenges and a cute juice bag. Thank you so much to Shout.
Fantastic.
Representing for the South Africans, yes.
Well done, well done, well done, well done.
I know, right? Yeah. You want to take it off? Yeah? It won't fit.
There we go.
Okay.
A winner will always make it work. Congratulations.
Well done.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Your bag as well from Shout Talks lozenges. Let's do it.
I'm sure N.I. Nafi is not washing her outfit tonight. She got a hat from the legendary Rocky Dawouni.
Congratulations. You may take your seat now. Rocky, if it's okay, we'd like you to stay with us just for a little bit. We still want to leech whatever we can from you. Now, this is the part that I know is going to be tough, because how are we going to do this? Kwabna, you go so far past anything. Star performer of the night. How are we going to do it? How are we going to do it? Top 3. Take it away.
Matter of fact, it's top 4, you know.
All right,
It
I
is
like that.
top
Let's
four.
do it. Top four.
Okay, so in no particular order, let's have Ray Mike.
Ray Mike, give it up.
Let's have the second Ray, which is Ray Cooper.
Okay, the rays are shining tonight.
Let's have AJ Tunes.
AJ Tunes, congratulations.
And then Obie.
I love this. What a night. What a night on Mentor.
I guess
who do we crown?
they all kind of had a standing ovation. Child. But our star performer of the night is AJ Tunes.
Congratulations going out to AJ Tunes, our star performer for tonight, and he is walking away with a special Shout Talks medal with Shout Talks lozenges in a cute juice bag with a hamper containing Blue Jeans energy drink.
Absolutely.
Congratulations going out to you, and he's receiving his medal.
Give it up one more time for AJ Tunes, the star performer of the night.
From the legendary
African Night, Mentor Season 13. What a night it has been. Cannot thank all of you for being here. Our esteemed judges, our wonderful Rocky Dawuni, to all of our sponsors, to Blue Jeans, to Anapa Foods, to Darling Lemon Drink, to Darling XYZ Wine, to Shout Talks Lozenges, to all of you who come together to make this amazingly
yes,
performance.
A very big thank you going out
Cannot
to
do it without
Frutelli
you.
and Calipo, to Obuasi Bitters and Obuasi Gringo Bitters and Obuasi 442 Liquor. Thank you so much for being a part of Mentor Season 13.
Thank you so much. We can finally release you, Rocky Dawuni. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, please give him a round of applause. You're a legend in the game, and what you've done for the industry is unparalleled. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, these beautiful contestants have their fates in your hands, which means that you get to decide whether they go ahead to win the title or they go home. You have 60% of the vote. Our esteemed judges have 40% of the vote, and all you need to do is to keep voting. The code is *713 *13#, or just download the MG Reality app and make sure you keep your contestants in the show.
All right, well, still on the thank yous, I'd like to say a very big thank you to Edwin Taylor. He's their music director. And to Eddie Guy, he's their vocal coach. So thank you so much for helping our contestants. Their hair was by Pretty Locks GH, Pretty O'Clock GH. So thank you so much to Pretty O'Clock for styling their hair. And of course, I'd like to say a very big thank you to my hairstylist as well, Lee J Looks. Thank you so much to Black Cherry for my makeup and my outfit from Mr. Kills. And speaking of the band, your energy is always top.
Fantastic
really
as always.
I don't
Echo
even have to
Play,
say it. Everyone is
cannot do it
clapping
without
for
you.
you. Thank you so much to Echo Play Band. Thank you so much for being a part of the show.
So it's been a great show. The voting lines are officially open. Do what you need to do to keep them in the show. All we're going to say is this is Mentor. It's called the Rising Star Edition for a reason. And week after week, we're going to be bringing you the best possible performances that you're going to see on TV, so you know where to find us every Sunday. Performance, if you will join us on stage just before we go. Contestants.
Yes, contestants, please join us on stage.
Just before we go. It's that time of the night. Keep the energy up. Even if you're going home, we still love you. It's an amazing. A big thank you to Rocky Dawuni for joining us. It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. Congratulations to all our winners. Mentor Season 13. Come on, guys. Everyone, come in. Come in. Come in. Thank you to Richie for that special surprise. And you know what it is. Every Sunday, we're going to be back on your screens. You want to do it?
I guess give me 80K.
13 is powered by